Just watch this. Just tap the monitor right there. It did it, okay? Did I tell you about the time Reagan skinned her knee really, really good? You know what I mean by really, really good? I mean really, really badly. Everybody remembers the skint knees, right? We were walking around the block. She started running. Shadow cut right in front of her and she tripped right over it, okay? She's clumsy. Crazy shadow. And the knee, when it hit, it kind of slid a little bit across the road. Not far. And oh boy, the tears. And I looked at it and yeah, there's a little patch of skin missing, right? A little shiny part, you know what I'm talking about? And of course, you thought she amputated her leg. She could not walk the rest of the way. I told my wife, so listen, I'm gonna carry her back to the house. I will take care of her, okay? My wife was with her other daughter. Now Reagan, you know how when you start crying, you can't catch your breath, you can't understand anything she's saying. So I'm looking through the medicine cabinet and I found something. I remember what my dad used to put on my cuts and scrapes, something called hydrogen peroxide. Okay? Now some of you look like you're about to start crying, and that means you know what hydrogen peroxide is. And I remember my dad telling me, as it burned and burned, it would bubble, and he goes, oh, that's all the little germs dying. Isn't that neat? No. But I remember it burning. But I thought, well, listen, this is all we have, okay? So I told Reagan, I go, now listen, this is just gonna hurt for a little bit. I don't even know if I said that. I think she said, is this gonna hurt? And I said, I love you. And I poured it on her knee. And she looked at me and she just did this. I thought, wow, it must kind of like tickle or something. But that was her screaming, and it was actually breaking the sound barrier, and the noise had not caught up to it yet. And so I thought, honey, are you okay? And then, boom! The sound barrier came through, and screaming. Wife came coming in, running in the house. She goes, you know, there's some cooling ointment cream you can put on it that actually feels good. I go, when did they come up with this? Put a little Band-Aid on it, okay. My intentions were good, right? Disinfect the wound. The way in which I was going about it, horrible. Horrible, horrible. Tap the monitor right there. It did it, okay.